Meanwhile, Iran's nationwide internet shutdown has been going on for over a month, with connectivity about just 1% of normal levels. A senior Israeli intelligence official telling Fox News this is a blackout on truth. The regime is hiding reality from its own people. They don't want the Iranian people to see how badly they're getting hit. Our next guest is an Iranian national whose activism led to his imprisonment in Iran. He created a crowdsourced mapping website and an app to provide Iranian civilians with crucial information, holistic resilience. Executive Director is with us right now, Ahmad Ahmadian, and he joins us. Ahmad Ahmadian, thanks so much for joining us. So tell me right now, what's the status of the internet in the country?
So thank you for having me on the show. It's been more than 33 days that there has been a total internet blackout in Iran, and the only way that internet connectivity existed in Iran and the information that is coming out of Iran is the few number, tens of thousands of Starlink devices that are inside the country, and some of the VPNs, when there is any international connectivity with the Iranian internet, they might work. But the only one that the government has not been able to shut down and cut off has been the tens of thousands of Starlink devices in Iran, that the number, might exceed more than 50,000 numbers. But that's still among the number of population, which is 92 million of the people. This is 0.1% of the population, and 99.9% of the people are still disconnected from the internet.
So what can we do cyber-wise to get the internet on there? We know they're putting themselves on national television every day for the people to see.
Well, the solution is Starlink at the moment. This is something that the government cannot shut down, and the question is, how can we put more Starlink devices in the hands of people inside the country? People, bravely inside the country, they managed to get the Starlink devices to the country. The price has been always a hurdle, but thank you to President Trump, earlier in this January, the subscriptions were waived, but the cost of the Starlink devices are still so high. But people smuggled them inside the country. The prices in multiples of the thousands of dollars inside the country. But they are managing to establish a government-independent internet infrastructure that they cannot shut it down.
So what's the deal? What is the situation like in the country? Many are surprised there hasn't been more uprising.
Well,
please like and subscribe my channel.
People are seeing the weakening of the repression apparatus of the regime, as we saw in the early days of the war Operation Epic Fury. The IRGC bases were being targeted, the Basij centers, the militia centers, and the checkpoints in the streets are being targeted. People are waiting to
please like and subscribe my channel.
They see this as an opportunity, but it's still, they need to be connected. They need to be mobilized. And then, once the day comes, they can mobilize and come out and take out this regime and finish the job. Because you can bomb the regime's, repression apparatus, but if you want to finish the job, you have to empower the people who are inside the country to take out this regime. And for that, they need empowerment through the connectivity, especially with the American genius and technology that has been the number one enemy of this the government. So they can mobilize, they can coordinate.
I guess there's legitimate fear. If you're caught with a Starlink, you're going to be killed, right?
Yes, but despite of that, if you go on the street, if you do a protest, you're also going to be killed. We saw it in a month and a half ago. People went to the streets, for the normal demands, and they faced the massacre of by the regime security forces. 30 to 40,000 of them were killed. So, if this is a lifeline for many people, and it has been in the past. The satellite TVs were also illegal in Iran, but enough number of people got those devices so the regime could not, go after every single person, and
so if we flood the zone with Starlink, if we flood the zone with Starlink receivers, that could be the answer. So thank you very much, Ahmad. I'm going to have to leave it there. Ahmad Ahmadian, thank you very much.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.
Please like and subscribe my channel.